Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. The Magi here, back on my primary account to do my fourth and most likely final draft for November on this account. My last one went pretty spectacularly, 7-2. You can't really do much better than that. But hey, what do you say we slap down that 5,000 gold and get started here? But before we get into all that, just a quick reminder that the Stronghold is producing content for you across a number of platforms. And Patreon has recently introduced an option where you can follow our content there without the need for any financial commitment. So even if you aren't ready to support the Stronghold is better positioned to support you. So you never miss out on a thing. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, right. All right, there's two nice signposts here, but I am much more interested in the rare for pick one, as always. Now, well, this one, this kind of wants to be the black-white sack deck, so maybe that's a place we want to go to, but I think Dusk Rose Reliquary is a strong pick two here. And what do we got here? Dreadire, Join the Dead. Are we gonna go black here against everything we know to be good and proper? Okay, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Maybe we burn a couple of picks here before we really get into it. Stalker, Deathcap Marionette, or Another Chance. None of these are really super spectacular. Maybe we just take a Pathfinder here and see what we end up with. Well, there's another strong dinosaur card and an Atali's Favor. Yeah, I think we're going to take a Favor. So we got Tithing Blade if we want to go black. Daring Discovery is not really too great. Tinker's Tote's pretty good. I think I want to go Tinker's Tote here. Maybe we don't go strong black. I don't know that we can splash that card, but maybe we can. Hidden. Absolutely no white. Do we just take a Spike Tail here? Yeah, I think maybe that's what we do. Well, Dynamation is not a bad card by any stretch of the imagination. Another Tinkerer's Toad, so we might be shifting towards a red-white here. Child of the Volcano, I guess, is the better of the two. Inverted Iceberg is definitely the best card here, but the one color we're not so far is blue. So I guess we'll take a Tomb Raider and see if maybe that could pan out for us. We've got a Bristleback here. That's nice. Sage of Days or Shipwreck Sentry. Or we could just take a late Volatile Fault. I think I'm going to take that just on value. Neither one of those cards is so overwhelming that I'm super excited about it or anything. Thousand Moon Infantry. We'll jump on that. We'll take a Fungal Fortitude because it's a real card, as is Hunter's Blow Dart. Another Schooner. I'm pretty excited about that, even though I probably won't play it today. I hate to pass the Dreadmaw. I know that's not going to wheel. Oh, look, Geological Appraiser. Okay, things are starting to get interesting now. What do we want here? I guess either Tinker's Tote or Hammer. I guess Tote is probably the correct play there. And I think the Spike Tail and the Join the Dead are more or less out of the conversation. So we've got a Bristleback. We've got a Panic Allosaur. Might of Ancestors is not too shabby. Chupacabra by far is the best card here, but I'm not sure we really have enough here in black to consider taking Chupacabra for playability, and certainly Bristleback is pretty darn good in that same conversation. Yeah, I think we're going to let somebody draft a good black deck there. And we'll take a second Bristleback. Boy, that's a tough call. Well, I'm going to take the Lore Keeper. That's where we're going to go. And I kind of feel like maybe we're getting away from white at this point. So we could certainly take... Well, let me see. What is the deck helper pointing us to? Well, we don't have enough cards yet. That's the issue. So we could go... I think maybe Adaptive was the better choice there. Idle we've got a ton of. But I still think it's the right choice to make here. Guidewing will cut off white. So I think we're kind of getting away from the green dinosaurs here. So the Lore Keeper might have been a little bit of a waste on that pick. I guess we take a Landmark here. That feels pretty good. Sunshot Militia isn't bad. We'll take a late Hammer. That feels decent. Late Uncommon that might be playable. I don't think Family Reunion's going to get played. But we'll try it. Another Hammer. And a Mountain. Okay, so we have... maybe 19 playables, but probably not quite that many. Deep Fathom Echo, absolutely. Taking the rare. Market Gnome. Axe Jaw's really, really good. Dynamation also quite good. Dawn Runner, ridiculously good. Maybe that's the card I need to be taking here. Sure. Panicked Allosaur isn't the worst, but to be honest, that'll probably wheel. How many cash do I have? Just one. We're going to take cash for the collection. Master's Guide, that is something worth splashing blue for. We will take some of that. I don't think I want Lantern here. Maybe Sage, maybe Dynamation. I mean, I think Dynamation is probably the better card. I don't think I have much in the way of Cosmium Blast, so we'll take some of that. And I think Envoy is just strictly better than Sandwing, right? We're looking mostly two-color here. So I guess we'll take a Tomb Raider. Dynamation is so much better, but I think I want a nice low drop there. Alright, we'll take the cataract. And what do we got here? A couple blues that aren't doing much. I guess we'll take another Tomb Raider. Alright, we'll take the Promising Vein to try and fix blue. That could work. Maybe the standard. We'll take a Discovery because it's at least in color. And Lodestone Needle I don't think is going to make the cut here. Wow, so they don't think Master's Guide is even worth splashing. I'm not sure I agree with that. Alright, let's start with the easy stuff. Family Reunion needs to go. Daring Discovery also needs to go. Thousand Moon Infantry they want to cut. Okay. Okay, so that's all the really easy stuff. So now they're talking about a couple of deconstruction hammers. How many creatures do we have? Only 13. So yeah, equipment needs to go. That is definitely out. And I don't know, what is the lowest card that I probably still have in here? Standard? Or, yeah, we don't need 3 Goblin Raiders. So there we go. That's what we're going to try with here. We are mostly white, splashing blue. Do any of my red cards make any sort of... No, they don't. Okay, this one's going to be a little rough, but we're going to try it. Let's see what we can do with it here. Wow, that is the fastest mulligan decision I've ever had to make. This is not great, but I do hate to go to 5. Oh, yeah, this is going to be bad. So bad. I can't go get a second mountain with this because I only ran 1. So that's double rough. Okay, no swing there. That's interesting. Alright, at least we got some blockers. And we'll cancel. Let's, no attacks. End the turn. See what they want to do. Alright. did I accidentally put 2 mountains? Oh yeah, it's 2 blue sources that I did. That's right. So we will get in our Dawn Runner here. And we're gonna say no attacks. Take out something while we can. Let's just pass the turn here. This with our Dawn Runner could be quite good. See, yep, my turn. We'll use the one in the graveyard. So they might double up on this. Nope, they just did the chumpage. Okay. So that puts us in a pretty sweet spot at this point. He's a big dog for sure. Still not quite enough to save it, but he's got to get some creatures down real fast. in turn there. Oh, that's a solid move. So we can't do quite enough. Okay, he's gonna attack with it. Okay, I guess he's planning on going down swinging. Alright, well, I got bad news for you. That's still not quite enough unless you got something else. Oh, double staggering size. My goodness. Do you want to just concede now, or do you want to play the rest of it out? Not quite enough, friend. Not quite enough. But the double staggering size was impressive. I was staggered. Certainly. All right, so first win achieved there. We'll jump into the next thing and see where we might be able to take this. I don't hate that opener. Really don't. You got the counter. I'm impressed. No blocky. I have unfortunate news for our friend. Ours is bigger. Should have just blocked because he's not going to be able to swing effectively with it unless he has some sort of combat trick. That's a good thing. Oh, he's got two. Now I'm impressed. Oh ho ho, look at you. We're gonna take our own advice here. Sure, I like it. Let's say no tax. Man, he always gets the explore trigger. Just always. thought you were going to trade, but you did not. That's the first time he's missed an Explore trigger the whole game. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, the trampoline. Trampoline goodness. I like it so much. I don't think we need either of these lands. Cavern Stomper, pretty solid. It certainly is. Cosmian Blast is going to come in and clean that up now. Oh, for a minute there, I thought he didn't block. I'm like, what is happening? I like it. Why trade when we don't have to? Not quite enough, sir. Not quite enough. So 2-0, that's not a bad start. I don't hate that at all. We did only draft 3 rares out of this. Every draft actually on this this account has been 3 rares. No bonus. So sad. Yeah, that feels pretty good. What you got for me? Nothing. That makes me very, very nervous. Nice, we got the Explore trigger. I love it. Pop in for 2. Okay. I find your terms acceptable. It really would have been better next turn, but... yeah, we'll give up the tote. Totes my goats. Bleeding them down. I like it. Man, they're gonna go for 6 on that. Holy cow. Gotta go for Tallies here. Yeah, I'll put that on the field. Absolutely. Feels good. He's a monkey man. Oh, they got some totes action going on. That was a good play. I'm glad I didn't go with the other one. Did not get the counter. Okay, interesting. Not do a lot for you at this point. One card in hand. Okay, he's gonna monkey up. Sure. Missed it again. Okay. That's good stuff. See if this goes our way. It's not bad. I'll take that. That's rough. Don't like. Well, this is interesting. Oh no, let's do that for sure. I mean, he's got to try and give that a token, right? And he got it. Dang it. Golly. Okay, that helped a lot. What on earth? Oh, I forgot that had battle cry. My goodness. You do not have enough blockers, sir. You have died. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I don't hate that. 3-0. Feels pretty strong. Let's do it again. Ow, that loud ruckus noise you just heard was me slamming my knee into the bottom of my desk, or I guess I should say the underside of my desk. It hurt a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Well, nothing about this feels good. That's better. What do I put back? I guess the tote, right? Feels like the correct play. There's my tote back. Aspirant, okay. Where's he gonna put it? There, okay. So I think that means we need to put the Atali's favorite here, right? So the aspirant at least is not a free block. Tinker's Tote? Sure. Seems fine. We can send a bat for one, right? River God was not really a welcome addition to the board. I did not invite him. We'll just get wide. Seems like a good thing to do here. Well, that is unfortunate. I was kind of banking on that. Oh yeah, they're coming hard now. Well, that was a lot. I mean, 5 damage is not a lot compared to what they just did, but... And he is tapped out. No swings this time. How interesting. See, my friend, I have inevitability. Put plus 1 on 2 target creatures. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, those are the ones he's gonna do, obviously. So now it takes 2 gnomes to kill them. I don't think you saw that coming, did you? Okay, they're gonna go for it here. I do not blame them a bit. Okay, little life gain. Don't hate you. Oh wait, can they reveal a dinosaur? They cannot. Okay, so no life gain there. And he really has no effective attackers here. I mean, unless he just wants to rush in and lose some dudes. He has no cards, no untapped mana. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough blue mana, that's right. That's alright, next turn we will. No cards in hand. Does he really want to scry there? Oh, I was reading the wrong side. Doggone it. Okay. Not quite enough to be lethal, but pretty close. Nice. That's a very nice play, sir. I'm not sure it's enough to save you, but... Alright, there we go. What was... Is that 4 wins? My goodness. Yes, that is 4-0. All right, just waiting on an opponent here. Trying to be patient. Well, no matter what happens the rest of this draft, I have earned enough gems to afford the Mastery Pass for the season. We are at 1,950, which of course the adjusted price for the Mastery Pass each season is just 1,800 gems. Wow, they are just really having a hard time finding somebody we want to play. I definitely don't want to get leveled up. So we'll take a second and take a look at our packs. Wow, 16 packs so far as a free-to-play player. That includes 5 so far from drafting victories. It's pretty cool. What do you say we give that another shot? Let's try and get in again. There we go. I like it. We got paired up a little bit, but they're still silver, so you know it's not so bad. Well, I mean that feels like a pretty good 2, 3, 4 curve there, so I do think we'll keep this. Let's start there. What the hell was that? Anyway, I digress. So no attacks here. That bat did pretty well for me last turn. Or last game, I guess I should say. We drew the land. Ooh, boy. It's pretty good. Nice play. Nice play. Really? 2, you say? I think the right play here is just to get pretty wide. What is this? This creature cannot be blocked. Okay. mean, that's just 8. Yeah, I did just say just 8 damage there. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is all that damage you are looking at? He really can't afford to block, or to attack here. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'll give you that. I think we just lost. Yep. Well, we had to take our first loss somewhere. Still 4-1, pretty good. We're gonna go at it again here. Let's see if we can squeeze a little more juicy, wonderful gems out of this event. Boy, they're having a hard time finding silver players that can have a 4x record, huh? And the idea of not getting paired up to someone who is potentially a much better player than me. Someone in gold or platinum, or heaven forbid, even worse. See, there we go. That was a nice, quick pairing. Again, I think that's a no, that's the same symbol. Okay, so we got exactly the same thing here. Okay, we'll keep this. There's no 2-drop, but I can't be but so mad about it. I guess that's the correct play, or is tote the right play? I guess this, because we have a more substantial blocker there. I mean, this totally feels like a trap, but let's see what happens. Staggering size, our nemesis. Yes, you are. Bet he can't do that again, though. Darn if he ain't gonna try, though. We'll just make him use up all his combat tricks. Got himself a blow dart. So he only has Death Touch on his turn. Interesting. Gracious, another blow dart? And somebody would straight up think I'm just playing a mono white deck here, wouldn't they? Man, I totally missed that. I forgot that had reach. What do we want to explore? I guess we're gonna go here. Oh, that's really nice. drawing a mountain would be quite ideal. No dinosaur? No dinosaur? Damn, he has a dinosaur. That's not cool. Why do I keep missing that has reach? For the love of God. Why do I keep doing that? Mountain. Everybody out there, think mountain. Let's see, do they want to rumble? They do. They want to rumbly. Sure. Okay, bud, take your 3. Yes. Got himself a brawler. A shot caller, if you would. We're gonna block here just in case he has a supersize it. Which he does. Thank goodness we blocked. I believe that's 5 in the books there. Bada bing. Wins. I am definitely digging this. 5-1. Feels good. Honestly, I don't even remember how many Gems 5s wins. Is that 650? I think. Oh, yep, thank you. Well, it's not exactly low curve. Am I okay with not doing anything? No. Let's put some of that back. Okay, yeah, that's better, definitely. What do I want to throw back? I think the landmark, right? No, I can play the landmark on 2. So let's put back the envoy. If it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. As long as I can draw a 3rd land, we'll be pretty solid here. Oh, well, that's not cool. I'm not okay with that. That is how that goes. Well, I guess we're guaranteed to get our 3rd land here, huh? Double strikey boy. Well, I guess technically that's based on the art. Probably double strikey girl, but do we get it? Do we get it? Because we didn't leave the 2nd land on top. Yes, we got it. 2/2 double striker. That's a bit of an issue there for you, buddy. Does he not have a land? Oh, okay. Alright, he's got a land. He does not look like he had a play there. Let's give him something to think about as he sits there on his removal. Yay. Alright, don't get dead. That is very good, little card. I'm so proud of you not getting dead. Do you want him to block? I thought maybe you did. But there will be no damage for you. I mean, we're presenting lethal here if he doesn't solve this. Woo! Looky there. He can do math too. I love it. So we are on the verge here. We are 6-1. That is crazy. What is this? 850 gems in the bank? Now they're really gonna make me wait. Oh, there they go. There they go. Okay, they found somebody, hopefully who's silver. Yeah. And not actually as high as silver as we are. That's crazy. The final face-off. Just give me a good hand. Let's do this, Arena. What is happening? Where is our opponent? Did they have a disconnect? Okay. A little bit weird, but I've checked my connection. I'm fine. Not sure why we're getting the rope here on the mulligan decision. I kinda hate this. Oh my god, is this really happening? Okay, we gotta keep 6. And I'm gonna get rid of the Iron Paw. Don't know how that happens. That's crazy. This is super bizarre. I hope this isn't their game 7. Okay, well they ended up doing something. Arena is pretty determined not to give me white mana, apparently. Well, that's interesting. No need to attack there. That's good cards. There's no doubt about that. Especially since I don't have white mana to play it. No attacks. Okay. Yep, that's a thing. To swing or not to swing? That is the question. They went with no. Okay, we got white mana. So that's a pretty beautiful thing there. I'm gonna say no attacks here. That's just still sort of suicide. Okay, Sunbird, not really adding to the board all that much. Okay, they torched it. That's an equip 1, alright. Sure. I think he's gonna swing. I think he's gonna do it. He did it. My golly, he did it. That's a lot of damage though. Holy jeebus. That Ancestor's Might. Oh, geez, that's a problem. All right, we're gonna go into emergency crowd controlage here. That's a pretty good creature to get. I will take it. And we got the trigger. Yes, baby. Okay. You do have haste if you want to swing. I am willing to take 2. See? Yeah. Gonna take. Alright, you did 2 damage. I did 4. Hopefully. Alright, and we're gonna slap down our Dynamitation. Sure, whatever. Literally doesn't matter. End turn. Okay, they got themselves a guard here. I think I'm willing to take 2 here. Do I tote? No, I think we're fine. Oh no, that's interesting. This kind of feels like 6 damage getting in. Oh, yeah, we'll take tote. It's not the best, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, now I have to do something about their creatures. I don't really care about the scribe, though. Okay. That is not unimpressive, sir. Interesting. So they basically have to kill me here. And they have problems with that they don't realize. Sure. Sure. They have no cards in hand. There's no onboard tricks. He's gonna have to chump block here, pretty much. No, he's gonna go for the gusto here, huh? Okay. We might get blown out here. It's tough to say. We did. We got the blown out. We might pull this out here. Adaptive, sure. So no cards in hand. Sure. Okay, he's gonna go full monkey here. Okay, I don't know if you forgot, but he can't swing. At least I don't think he can. Didn't he come down this turn? Guess we're about to find out, right? That's an interesting little tidbit there. So he's got to double up here. Which should mean he loses 2 creatures. Gotcha. Now that's interesting. Okay, you got a big blocker. That is definitely a thing you got there. Okay. can chump block you a couple turns, my man. Alright, let's end the turn. So he's got to kill me here, and I'm just not sure how he's going to do it. Ooh, trampoline. That is a thing for sure. For a minute there, I thought that was hot foot no, and he was gonna swing with a hasty boy. He has no cards in hand. He's gonna make that an 11. Make that a 12. $13. He's really close. I think he knows he doesn't have it, right? Had me? You never had me. There we go. Just like that. It's super easy. Wow, I made gold? Holy. That's not supposed to happen here. So this is my best record, 7-1. Don't mind this, this is just dailies. Oh yeah, there we go. Claiming it up. 950 and 2 packs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And hey, before we go, I just wanted to take a moment and thank my patrons for 6 months of support. Believe me, as a content creator at my level, every little bit helps. I also wanted to take this opportunity to welcome the plethora of people who have signed up for free access over the last month. And if you haven't done so, you might want to consider doing that. More of my content is going to be migrating over to Patreon, but nothing is shifting behind a paywall at this time, because even if you're not prepared to support the Stronghold wants to be better prepared to support you. And as always, take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, or share this content, because that helps way more than you know. And of course, we have some suggestions here on the next videos that you're going to want to check out.